So, right? Suppose the dot product concept is like this. So geometrically dot product is, so suppose a vector is given like this. This is, so this is A bar and this is B bar. So right, so suppose this is A, this is B, so this is C. So if this is the theta, right, what is A dot B according to the formula? A dot B equals to A dot B equals to, that is the formula, A bar B bar cos theta. So if you know that, suppose what is the projection? This is if suppose C, AC one I want to find out. So that is A dot B by, so A dot B by, if you take mod B, so that is mod B equals to mod A bar into cos theta. That gives AC length. According to cos theta equals to AC by, that is mod A, that is AC length. This gives the projection of A bar on AC length gives, AC length is the length of AC. The length of AC is nothing but the projection of A bar on B bar. This is called the projection of A bar on B bar. So this is very important concept. The projection of A bar on B bar gives, so A dot B by mod B. The projection of A bar on B bar. So that is A dot B by mod B, that is AC. So this is the explanation like this. Suppose if this vector is given like this is the concept like this. This is A bar is given like this is the vector. Already this length A, C already we know, this is the projection of this one is, this is A dot B by mod B, this is AC. I want perpendicular, that is the AC bar. What is AC bar vector? That is nothing but on, so A dot B into mod B into the unit vector along B bar. The unit vector along B bar gives B bar by mod B bar. So that is nothing but A dot B into B bar by mod B bar. This gives the vector projection. The vector projection of A bar on B bar. This is AC bar. This is the vector. AC is the length A dot B by mod B. Difference of this is the magnitude. So AC bar is the vector. The magnitude, that is, here is A dot B by mod B. Now here is the vector projection of A bar on B bar. Remember once again, I just stress this one. The vector projection of A bar on B bar gives A dot B into B by A dot B into B bar by mod B square. Suppose this is AC bar vector, this is CD if you take like this. AC bar plus CD bar gives triangle property AD bar, that is A bar. Now you have to find out CD bar. CD bar is nothing but A bar minus AC bar, that is A dot B into B by mod B bar square. So the projection of the component of A bar perpendicular to B bar. Remember that the component of vector of A bar perpendicular to B bar. That is the formula. So that is A bar minus A dot B into B by mod B square. This is the advantage of the formula. The component vector of A bar perpendicular to B bar, that gives A bar minus A dot B into B by mod B square. This is the formula. Now one more concept about what are the applications of this one. Suppose A dot B. Suppose if A bar comma B bar perpendicular to each other, or A bar comma B bar perpendicular to each other, A bar comma B bar perpendicular to each other means A bar perpendicular to B bar. It is nothing but A dot B equals to 0. So it is nothing but A dot B equals to 0. Now suppose already you know that. Suppose a plane is given like this. This is its applications. This is the plane. So right. This is the plane passing through. Suppose the unit vector of this one plane is given as n cap. So n cap. So this is the unit vector, that is r dot n cap equals to p. So n cap is a unit vector perpendicular to the plane. So p is perpendicular distance from origin to the plane. Then plane equation is this is very important. Plane equation is r dot n cap equals to p. This is called the normal form of plane. So here again explain that the plane equation is r dot n cap. N cap is a unit vector perpendicular to the plane. What is n cap? N cap is a unit vector perpendicular to the plane. So P is the perpendicular distance from origin to the plane. Then the plane equation is r dot n cap equals to P. This is very important concept. This is, remember that equation of plane. This is called normal form. What is the normal form of plane? Normal form of plane. So it is the form like this. Once again, r dot n cap equals to P, where n cap is a unit vector perpendicular to the plane. So P is called perpendicular distance from origin to the plane. This is very important concept. Now one more concept is, suppose if the plane is passing through a point, right, that is, suppose this is plane is passing through a point and perpendicular to B bar. This is plane is passing through a point. This is A bar. The plane is passing through A bar point and perpendicular to B bar. That is R minus A bar dot B bar gives 0. That is the plane equation. Plane equation is so passing through point A bar and perpendicular to B bar vector. This is the formula. This is the equation of plane. R bar minus A bar dot B bar equals to 0. That gives the equation of plane which is passing through A bar and perpendicular to B bar. This is a very simple concept. So because the equation of plane passing through A bar and perpendicular to B bar, R minus A bar dot B bar equals to 0. This is the passing, this is the equation of plane, right? Now let me explain another concept. So planes, suppose lines given like this, R bar equals to A bar plus T into B bar. Now R bar equals to now C bar plus lambda into D bar. These are the two planes, two lines. One line, this is one line. So the angle between the two lines is the angle between lines 1 and 2. Lines 1 comma 2. The angle between the lines 1 comma 2 cos theta equals to, remember the formula, B dot dy, that is, so B dot dy, that is the formula, mod B mod D, this is the formula. So angle between the lines 1 comma 2 is B bar dot B bar by mod B comma mod D. This is the formula. So angle between this line is parallel to B bar, this is parallel to D bar. Angle between B bar and D bar gives angle between the lines 1 and 2. That is very important. Now let me explain one more concept. R dot, suppose A bar equals to some constant D1. So R dot B bar equals to D2. These are the planes. One is equation of plane. This is another equation of plane. So the angle between the planes is cos theta equals to, again the formula, angle between the normals. These are the normal of the planes. A dot B by mod A bar mod B bar. That gives the angle between the planes. So R dot A bar equals to D1. R dot B bar equals to D2. Are the two planes. The angle between the two planes is nothing but angle between the normals. So angle between the normals. A bar is the normal to the plane 1. B bar is parallel to, that is perpendicular to plane 1. Angle between the normals gives angle between the planes. What is angle between the planes? Cos theta equals to A dot B by mod A mod B. So this is also very important. Angle between the planes. Angle between the planes. Angle between the planes. Let me explain one more concept. Suppose a line is given and a plane is given. How can I find out the angle between them? Suppose a line is given. Suppose a line is given like this and a plane is given like this. So plane is given like this. So what is the angle between these two? So it is, suppose if it is angle between them is angle between this plane and is theta. So angle between normal and plane is normal and the line is, so formula is, that is 90 minus theta. That is cos 90 minus theta equals to, remember the formula, So that is, here is plane equation is r dot a equals to some d1 constant. The line is r bar equals to, now that is b bar plus lambda c bar is given. So this is angle between these two. The cos 90 minus theta equals to a dot cy. So that is mod a mod c. That is cos 90 minus theta gives sin theta equals to a bar dot c bar by mod a bar mod c bar. That gives the angle between the plane and the line. So angle between normal and plane is 90 minus theta, because angle between the line and the plane is theta. So angle between the normal and the line is given like this, 90 minus theta. So cos 90 minus theta gives an angle between normal and the line, a dot c by mod a mod c. Sin theta equals to a dot c by mod a mod c. This is the formula. So this is the very important applications. Now, so based on this, we are going to explain this one. All of you know that, again concepts you know that, all of you know that I dot I 1, j dot j 1, k dot k 1. Now, a dot a, it is nothing but mod a square. A dot a equals to mod a square. That is very important. A dot a is nothing but mod a square. Similarly, r dot I dot j, j dot k, k dot I. So that gives 0. Based on these formulas, we are getting I dot I is 1, z dot j is 1, k dot k is 1, a bar dot a bar is mod a square. So based on these concepts, we are solving some problems. Let me explain one by one problems. Now, first problem is, so like this. First problem is, the first problem is given like this. So a dot I whole square, given I explain a dot I whole square plus a dot j whole square plus a dot k whole square equals to dash. That is the given question. So a is taken as, suppose I taken as a1i plus a2j plus a3k. Now a dot I. So what is a dot I? a1 square. A dot I is a dot I whole square given. That is a1 square. A dot j whole square gives a2 square. A dot k whole square gives a3 square. Right? Now what is the question asking? a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square. This is nothing but mod a bar square. So which one is the correct answer? First is the correct answer. Once again I will explain this. A dot I whole square plus a dot j whole square plus a dot k whole square equals to how much? That is the question asking. Now, so that is a dot I, that is a dot I is nothing but a dot, a1 is a1i plus a2j plus a3k, a dot I gives a1 square, a2 square plus a3 square. It is nothing but, what is mod a bar? Mod a bar is root of a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square. That gives mod a bar square. First is the correct answer. Now, let me explain the second question, right? Suppose a bar is given 3, mod a bar equals to given as 3, mod b bar is 4, mod a minus b equal to 5, then mod of a bar plus b bar equal to how much? So what is given data? Mod a bar equals to 3, mod b bar equals to 4, mod a minus b equals to 5, then mod of a bar plus b bar. Here is, that is, suppose mod a plus b, a bar plus b bar whole square plus mod a bar minus b bar whole square. So that is here a bar, a mod a square, that is 2 into, remember as mod a square plus mod b square. Here is 2a dot b minus 2a dot b cancel. That is mod a square, 2 mod a square, 2 mod b square. This we have to find out. This is 5 square, 25. This is mod a minus b whole square, 2 into mod a square. So 3 square, 9. So that is 4 square, that is 60. So that simplify that. This is again, so that is 25. 25 into 2, 50. Mod a minus b whole square, 50 minus 25. That is mod A bar minus B bar whole square equals to 25. Mod A minus B gives that value is 5. Check the value. Second is the correct answer. Once again I will explain this question. Mod A bar is given as 3, mod B bar is given as 4, mod A minus B is given as 5. Then what is the question? This is, you know the formula between them. Mod A bar plus B bar whole square. Mod A bar minus B bar whole square equals to 2 into mod A square plus mod B square. So substitute there. So this is 25. Mod A minus B whole square 2 into 9 plus 16. It is nothing but 25. So 25. So that is into 50 minus 25. That is 25. Mod A minus B is 5. That gives the correct answer. So simple idea. You know, remember this formula. This formula easily we are getting that because 2A dot B minus 2A dot B cancel. We will get easily the problem. Now let me explain the another question. That this is the given question. Mod A bar is given 1. Mod B bar is given 2. Mod C bar equal to 3. So what is given? A bar plus B bar plus C bar equal to 0. That is given. So this one is, why the question is A dot B, B dot C, C dot A. So we have to find out A dot B, B dot C, C dot A. Squaring this one, first idea, A bar plus B bar plus C bar whole square equals to 0 square. This is A bar square, that is A bar square plus B bar square plus C bar square plus 2 into A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A equals to 0. So this is mod A square 1. This is mod A square, mod B square 4. Now mod C square, mod A is given as, once again, mod A is given as 1, mod B is given as 2, mod C is given as 3. Substitute there. 1, 4, 9 plus 2 into A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A gives 0. So this one is, so that is find out that 2 into A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A gives how much that? 14. That gives minus 14. So to take that side, we will get as minus 7. That is A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A gives minus 7. So minus 7 is, third is the correct answer. Once again I will explain this question. Mod A is given as 1. Mod B is given as 2. Mod C is given as 3. What is the given question? Mod of A bar plus B bar plus C bar equals to 0. Squaring on both sides. Mod A square, mod B square, mod C square, 2 into A dot B, B dot C, C dot A equals to 0. So we have to find out this value because I know that mod A square 1, mod B already given 2 square 4, mod C 3. So mod C square, C dot C, mod C square 9. So take that side minus 14. So this gives minus 7. Third is the correct answer. So let me explain another question. This is the question. A bar is given. So here is A bar is given. B bar is given. A bar and B bar are given. C bar also given. And A plus TB is perpendicular to C bar. That is the given question. Once again. See, A bar given, B bar given, C bar given, and A plus TB is perpendicular to C bar. Then what is the T? Perpendicular means A bar plus TB bar dot C bar gives 0. So this one is perpendicular to this one. Dot product must be 0. That is the first idea. Now this one A dot C plus T into B dot C gives 0. From this one T equals to minus of A dot C by B dot C, which gives the answer. What is A dot C? Straight away. A dot C, find out that, minus of A dot C 3. So 2 into 1, right, that is 2. So by, so A B dot C, B dot C. So what is B dot C? So that is minus 3. So that is minus 3. Minus 3. Here is plus 2. So that gives, that is minus 5 by minus 1, that gives 5. Once again I will explain that. First is the correct answer. So A bar given, B bar given, C bar given, and A plus TB is perpendicular to C bar. What is perpendicular means? A plus TB dot C equals to 0. That is the main idea. When the two vectors are perpendicular to each other, the dot product must be 0. That is a basic concept. What is the concept? The two vectors are perpendicular to each other, their dot product must be 0. That is a basic concept. A bar plus T, B bar plus dot C equals to simplification. A dot C plus T into B dot C equals to 0. Now that is T equals to minus of A dot C by B dot C. On simplification, we will get it as like this. That is, so minus 3 plus 2, minus 5 by minus 1, that gives 5. So first is the correct answer. Now let me explain another question, right? This is next question is right, the angle between the planes. This is the question. Angle between the planes. What is the normal of the plane? So what is the normal of the plane? That is normal of the plane A bar equals to, so that is 2i minus 3j minus 6k. So 2i minus 3j minus 6k is the normal of this plane. So what is the normal of second plane? So this one 6i plus 2j, now minus 9k. This is the normal of the plane is 2i minus 3j minus 6k. Here is 6i plus 2j minus. Angle between the planes is nothing but angle between the normals. Cos theta equals to, this is A dot B by mod A bar mod B bar. This is the formula we are using. So what is A dot B? We have to find out A dot B. 12 minus 6 plus, that is so 54, right? That is by 6 4 9s are, so that is root of 4, this one 9 plus 36, this one again, so 36 plus 4 plus 81, right? This is, so find out that. So this one is, so this is 66 minus 60 by, this is 49, root 49, 7. So that is, how much is 36 plus 4 plus 81, root 121. Root 121, it is nothing but 11. So cos theta equals to 60 by 11. Theta equals to, find out that, theta equals to cos inverse 60 by 11. So that is 60 by 77, right? That is, so that is very important, right? That is, so that is, so right, that is, so 60 by 77. So that is there also 77. So right, that is cos inverse, that is 60 by 77, which is the correct option, second option. Once again, I will explain this question. So what is the normal of this plane? First, so 2i minus 3j minus 6k. What is the normal of this plane? This is 6i plus 2j minus 9k. So A bar is given, B bar is given. Angle between the normals gives angle between the planes. That is the main concept. What is the concept here? The angle between the planes is same as the angle between the planes is same as angle between the normals. So what is the normal of this one? This one is normal A bar. 2i minus 3j minus 6k. What is B bar? 6i plus 2j minus 9k. So angle between the planes is same as angle between the normals. So apply the formula. Cos theta equals to A bar dot B bar by mod A bar mod B bar. We will get the answer easily. That is cos inverse 60 by 77. Now come to the next question. Right, that is, so we will come to the another question is, so right, that is, come to this question. A bar plus B bar plus C bar. So A bar is given, mod A bar is given, mod B bar is given, mod C bar is given. Angle between A bar and B bar is asking. So how to solve this type of question? So first a bar plus b bar plus c bar equals to 0, that is given. Angle between a and b asking, c take that side. So that is a bar plus b bar equals to minus c bar. Squaring on both sides. A bar plus b bar whole square equals to c bar square. That is, expand this, mod a bar square mod b bar square plus 2 into a dot b gives mod c bar square. This is the expansion. So mod a square. Mod a already given 3. It is nothing but 9. Mod b is given. It is nothing but 25. So right, now that is mod 2 into mod a. What is mod a? Mod a into 3, that is 3, into mod b, 5. So into angle between them, cos a comma b gives mod c square, 49. So right, that is this one is, so this is 34, take that side, this is 15. So right, that is 15 into 2, 15 into 2 cos. So a comma b gives, that is 49 minus 34 gives 15. So now cos of a bar comma b bar, that gives 15 by 30, 15 by 30. So right, that is 15 by 30. So 15 by 30, that gives cos a comma b gives 1 by 2. So angle between a bar comma b bar gives 60 degrees. That is the answer. Check it once. So pi by 6. It is nothing but in radians given. It is pi by 3. Third is the correct answer. Once again I will explain that. So a bar plus b bar plus c bar is given as 0. So angle between a and b asking. Suppose if you are asking angle between b and c take here remaining that side. If he is asking the angle between a comma c, so b take that side. Depends upon the question asking. Here is asking, the question is angle between a bar and b bar asking. So a bar plus b bar equals to minus c bar. So squaring on both sides. Mod a square, mod b square, 2 into a dot b equal to mod c square. Apply the formula, 2 into mod a, mod b, cos angle between them. Mod a is given as 3, mod b is given as 5. So substitute there, we will get it as cos a comma b is 15 by 30, 1 by 2, that is pi by 3 radians. Third is the correct answer. Now let me explain another question, right? That is, this is the question. So where a bar, b bar, c bar are 3 unit vectors are equally inclined to each other at an angle of. So angle between, that is the question is, angle between a bar, b bar is same, that is b bar, c bar is same, and c bar, a bar is same, that is given as theta, that angle we have to find out. Understood clearly? So where ABC are 3 unit vectors are equally inclined to each other at an angle of, that is a given question. So this one first square, this one gives mod a square plus mod b square minus 2 into a dot b. So here come to this one expansion. So that is mod b square mod c square and gives minus 2 into b dot c. Now this one take that mod c square mod a square minus 2 into c dot a, that is given as 3, right? So mod a square mod b square minus 2a dot b minus 2b dot c minus 2c dot a. Here is unit vector 1 plus 1, 2, here 2, here 2, total is 6 minus 2 into a dot b plus b dot c plus c dot a equals to given as 3. Now here is 6 minus, that is 2 into mod a dot b. So that is mod a 1 1 1 cos theta plus 1 1 1 cos theta plus cos theta gives 3. This is simplification. We go for the simplification for this. So right, that is, we go for the simplification like this. So this is right, that is 6 minus, so this is 3 cos theta. So 6 minus 6 cos theta equals to 3. So that gives 3 equals to 6 cos theta. So cos theta equals to 3 by 6, it is 1 by 2. Theta is nothing but pi by 3 or 60 degrees. Once again I will explain this question. So try to understand this. What is the given question? Like this is given question. Is like this given question. So given question is mod a bar minus b bar mod b bar minus c bar mod c bar minus a bar is given is 3. This is the data. Where a bar, b bar, c bar are 3 unit vectors are equally inclined to each other at an angle, means angle between a and b, angle between b and c, angle between c and a are same. That angle is asking theta, right? We have to find out the theta. How can I, this is called it as theta. Now substitute here. This is expansion of this one. A minus b whole square mod a square. This is mod a square mod b square minus 2a dot b mod b square mod c square minus 2b dot c mod c square mod a square minus 2c dot a. So mod a square 1 1 1 here 1 1 here 1 1 6 minus, observe here. So 2 into a dot b b dot c. So here is b dot c, b dot c, that is if you take like this is so that is, so given as like this is b dot c, so b dot c, right, this is b dot c, b dot c, c dot a equal to 3. A dot b is nothing but mod a mod b cos theta. Mod a is 1, mod a is 1, mod b is 1, cos theta, cos theta, cos theta. It is 3 cos theta into 6 cos theta. So 3 equals to that 6 minus 3, 3 equal to 6 cos theta. That gives cos theta equals to 1 by 2, theta equals to pi by 3. Pi by 3, where is the answer? 60 degrees. Third is the correct answer. What is the correct answer? Third is the correct answer, right? That is third is the correct answer. That is this is the solving the question. Now let me explain one more question. Now let me explain one more question. That question is, this is also completed, right? This question is, angle between the vectors is greater than 90 degrees. So if theta is greater than 90 degrees, theta to 180 degrees, means it is obtuse angle. Angle between them is cos theta. So what is the formula? Cos theta always so less than 0. That we have to find out that. Cos theta less than 0 means dot product should be always less than 0. That is the main concept. If cos theta less than 0, a dot product should be less than 0. That is the main concept. Here is a dot b. Here is lambda square, I dot I minus 7. Right, 2 lambda into 3, 6 lambda less than 0. Right, lambda square plus 6 lambda minus 7 less than 0. This is lambda square plus 7 lambda minus lambda minus 7 less than 0. This is lambda, take outside, lambda plus 7. So that is minus of lambda plus 7 less than 0. That is lambda minus 1, lambda plus 7, that is less than 0. Now I will explain this one, right? This one is, now this one is, so this is my lambda minus 1, lambda lies between minus 7 to 1. Suppose if a is less than b, lambda a into lambda, that is lambda a into lambda, that is, so right, that is lambda a into lambda minus b less than 0, we can say that lambda is a value lies between a and b. Must be strong about the concepts. If a less than b, lambda minus a, lambda minus b less than 0, lambda is a value lies between a and b. So here also same, minus a is nothing but here minus 7. B is 1. Which one is more? So B is more. Lambda lies between minus 7 to 1. So gives second is the correct answer. So understood the concept and solve it we can get easily. Now let me explain one more question. Now this is question number is completed that question. Now we are going to the question number, that is this question. So a vector in the plane of b bar and c bar and whose projection on a bar magnitude is root 3 by 2. This is the given question. So here is main concept is, So this is the plane which A bar comma B bar. So a B bar C bar, a vector in the plane of B bar and C bar, right? So on whose projection on A bar? A vector in the plane of, so right, this is B bar and C bar. So remember that B cross C is a vector perpendicular to both B and C. It is also perpendicular to, so it is also perpendicular to our required vector. Suppose P bar. P bar is a vector. So parallel to this one means, so B cross C is a vector perpendicular to both B bar and C bar. So observe that here also this is B cross C. Our vector P bar is also perpendicular to, if you take that P bar is also perpendicular to our required vector. P bar is also perpendicular our required vector. Remember that. Our required vector. P bar is also perpendicular to our required vector. So our required vector. So what is the required vector? We have to find out. Required vector. So let me explain how can I find out B cross C. That is, we have to find out first. So how can we find out B cross C? That is B cross C. What is B given? So we'll find out B first. What is B? Have to take in first. What is B? So B bar equals to, I can find out. So B bar equals to, B bar is given as I plus 2j, I plus 2j minus k. C bar is nothing but I plus j minus k, I plus 2j minus k, I plus j minus 2k. So that is, we have to find out easily. That is, first we have to find out B cross C. That is, what is B cross C? We have to find out. So we have to find out B cross C. What is B cross C? B cross C equals to I, j, k. Right, that is, how can we find out? That is, here is, that is I plus 2j minus k, I plus 2j minus k. Right, that is, we have to find out. So the required vector is, right, ij k, 1, 2, minus 1. So 1, 1, minus 2, we have to find out. So how can we find out I into? So I into how much this one? Minus 4. Minus 4 plus 1. Minus 3. Minus 4 plus 1. Minus j into. Remember that. J into. So this one and this one, remove that. Minus 2 plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1. Plus k into. Remember this. 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2. This is minus 3i. So here is minus 1 plus j, right, minus k. This is take that perpendicular. So minus 3, minus 6, plus 3. So this is perpendicular to this one. So first is the correct answer. This generally, this type of question in previously given like this, have to do like this. First, what is the equation? A bar is given. So A bar 2i minus j plus k, and so a vector in the plane of B bar and C bar, whose projection on A bar magnitude is root 2 by 2. So first we have to find out B cross C. B cross C means perpendicular to both B and C. It is also perpendicular to the required vector, our required vector. Now B cross C you have to find out. B cross C, this one is perpendicular. This one is only the dot product 0. This one dot product not 0. This product dot product is not 0. In this one dot product not equals to 0. Only dot product. If two dot products are equal to 0, then take the magnitude. This one magnitude on that one. We can easily find out. Suppose this dot product and this dot product the same. So the projection of this one on this one we will get easily correct answer. What is the projection? So A dot B by mod B. That we have to check that is it root 2 by 3 or not. Whichever is correct, that is the correct answer. Here in this case only the dot product gives the answer. This is the correct answer. So this is the solving the question. Now let me explain one more question like this. Right, that is one more question is angle between the line and the plane. So already the example we know that angle between the line and the plane. This line is passing through. This is passing through this one and parallel to this one. So the plane normal is this one. So this is A bar and this is B bar. So the angle between this one gives, already I will give the formula. Sin theta equals to this one A dot B by, so mod A mod B. That formula we are using. That is A dot B. So that is minus 2 plus 3 plus 6 by, that is what the formula, A dot B, that is minus 2 plus 3 plus 6 by root of, what is that one, 4 plus 9 plus 36 by, right, that is 4 plus 3, 9 plus 36 by root of, find out that is, here is, so that is mod, that 1 plus 1 plus 1. So this is 7 by 7 into root 3. So 7 cancel. Sin theta equals to 1 by root 3. Sin theta equals to 1 by root 3. Theta equal to sin inverse 1 by root 3. Already I gave the formula. The line is passing through, so on parallel to that one A bar. This is the normal of the plane is, this is B bar. The angle between them is, plane is given, I am giving the formula sin theta equals to A dot B by mod A mod B. This is the line and the plane. A dot B by mod A mod B. So which gives the answer is the second option. Already the synopsis I gave that. This is the answer, right? So this is the way of solving the dot product problems. Next video we are discussing about the cross product and problems, right? Thank you for listening my video.